All right, this is London session. This time I kind of came a bit later than London session because every time I enter based on London session open, it doesn't end well. But you're gonna see what happens. So I've put a support and a resistance, and I also drew a trend line all in the 1 minute, of course. And I can see how price kind of broke that resistance level and became support, and then it retested that support and it started going higher. So you know where I drew the long position? This is basically close to where London session opened. So if I really took that initial trade of that breakout, then I would most likely have hit 1 to 2. However, I think it was too early for me to enter because when the session candle opened, it was just too quick. So I could have entered it, but it would have also meant that I could have been faked out very quick. So it wasn't very smart of me to enter that either way. So what I did is obviously I waited because I see that the session moves better after it opens. So I didn't want to try catch an early buy or sell and get faked out like Monday and Tuesday. So what I ended up doing was waiting for that, waiting for the long position there. And so I did look at it, but I didn't enter immediately. And that's why I don't have a screen recording me entering, because I didn't enter immediately. I waited because it could have been a fake out. It could try to show that there's volume, but it could come down. So what I want to do is probably wait for that wick to be filled, and it didn't get filled. What I was going to wait for after was basically wait for that wick to break and then maybe enter. But that didn't end up happening, so I basically avoided a loss there. So that was good. I was staying very patient, to be fair. The session I was staying very patient. I'm not gonna lie with you. I wasn't taking unnecessary trades there, and everything that happened, I'll be explaining. So now I saw is that yeah, I could maybe see a 1 minute reversal, and I also saw like a trend line forming within there. You can see that I'm gonna mark out, so you can see there's lower lows and lower highs, and you can see how it's like a proper bullish structure. So I was waiting for obviously a trend break and a support break as well. So I was also looking there, but I wasn't going to enter there because of that trend line. I felt like I needed to enter after that because, well, that trend line can mean that price can reject off and can just completely reverse and follow the trend. So that's why I also was looking at how I would like enter this. So I was waiting for price to first show volume, which it did, and then I saw that support level that I marked out and that price could react off. So I was waiting for that to break. But as soon as I waited, of course, I was thinking to enter that, right? But I saw how price just came directly up, and I was like, let's wait. Let's wait. It might be retesting, but let's wait. Let's wait for a proper entry. Let's not enter very early. So let's wait for a proper entry. So that's what I basically did. I waited and I stayed patient. I really want to go for shorts. I want to go for shorts after it comes down and breaks that green candle. And so that's what I was waiting for. I drew all of this out on my MT5 as well, of course. I was mainly monitoring on my MT5 based on how, trading is slow with data and it doesn't, it's not quick enough. So MT5 was quicker, so of course I drew all of this out. And I just waited for the entry. And you can basically see that my entry is there. So I entered straight away. And I had a 2-point stop loss, of course targeting a 1 to 2, which is my standard. And yeah, so maybe one position wasn't enough, so I was like, if it comes back to entry, I'm gonna try and enter second position. And so that's basically what happened. It came right back to entry. I knew it's probably trying to retest that zone that I just drew out. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna enter another position. And I ended up entering another position, of course, put my SR first because price, could move ridiculously faster. As you saw, it just plummeted. So yeah, so now I'm just putting where I entered on TradingView so you can see my correct entry. And yeah, price was actually showing some volume, momentum. I was like, cool, this is looking like a good trade, like a a trade that I should be winning based on the way price is moving and just breaking support after support. So look, yeah, that one candle, the one candle came out and wicked me out, and the thing is, it carried on going up anyways. So you're gonna see, yeah. So I've lost this whole week. I've just been losing. It's just I don't know what to say because when I don't do these challenges or I don't like do it like for content or anything, I can flip accounts. I have done it before, like plenty of times with the same strategy, and it just looks like right now I'm not able to do it with this or on NQ with my Apex accounts or on New York session. It just looks like I'm just very good at losing, and it just looks wrong. But what can I say? I mean, can't do anything. I'm here to be transparent, fully transparent. I know I'm not there yet. I'm definitely not there yet. I haven't got a payout from features yet. So I ended up going for a buy. This is because I saw like there's volume there and it was going. So I was like, cool, there's volume there and it's it's looking like it wants to go for a buy. But I shouldn't have went for it because I should have waited for the candle to, show some wicks and then it completely covers the wick. And then I should have entered. So this is something as like a learning curve. I don't know what I was thinking there, but it definitely wasn't smart to enter right there. It's like the first trade I just showed you that I didn't enter. That loss that I avoided, I could have avoided this as well. And so I had 2 losses here. I was kind of looking to see if there's a third trade because I was like, what is going on? For like, it wants to give an opportunity. And I was like, cool, price is going down, there's 2 wicks. So I was like, cool, yeah, calm, let's see. And then it obviously ended up losing. And I was like, cool, I'm just gonna stop. I was looking for a fourth trade, but I was like, nah. Like the way price is moving, consolidating, that's the best choice just not to enter. So I was like, you know what? It's at £12 now. I'm just gonna come back tomorrow. And that's what I did. It was quite frustrating again, but I mean, what can I do? What can I do? It's not something I could do. It's just I felt like there was an opportunity there, and just didn't work my way in it. So yeah, next clip is gonna be me cutting to New York, but that's what happened. All right, New York session's about to open in 5 minutes. I'm gonna quickly mark out NQ and YM, and this time I'm gonna make sure to like enter if NQ does give me opportunity if I can. This NQ can be quick as well. So on the 5 minute. Let's see. No, I can't really look at that. I'll keep the zone there, but I'm not going to really look at it. I can see a trend line, resistance, support, and then let's check how many points. Have to be around 20 points stop today, I think. Yeah. Yeah, 20 points stop is what it's gonna have to look like. Cool. Let's check YM. They're both very similar. Set up exactly so similar. Like there's a trend line here, and the support and resistance look quite similar as well. Today, let's see. So looking around there. Yeah, this is how it's looking. Now in terms of stop loss and take profit, I think 40 points might be a bit too, yeah, might be a bit too large. I'm gonna have to stick with 30. Yeah, 30 seems good for this. Let's see. Yeah, 30 seems good for this. So 6 contracts for NQ with 20 point, and then 17 contracts for YM with 30 point. I think NQ might give it first. I'm in. I did wait for this. I was very patient. I didn't enter like any trade immediately. Let's see if this will give it. Based on volume, of course, I'd go for 1 to 3. So far, based on the way it's moving, definitely looking to reduce my risk to 125. And if it taps the trend line and the support and it looks like it's resisting off it, then I'm also going to go to break even. Oh, I like this. I like this movement. Maybe looking to trail. Okay, definitely gonna break even now. Definitely break even. It's all based on a volume I will react. Does look a little hesitant, I'm not gonna lie with you with NQ. YM looks like a mess. We stay patient like I did in the London session and we move. Whether I lose or win, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna execute my plan. Make sure I take other trades. Let's see. It was definitely worth it for being break even though. Definitely. And it could definitely carry on going back down. Alright, cool. Break even hit. It would have been a nice trade, you know. It really would have been a nice trade. Why am I always getting the worst entry? It's really annoying. Because I'm supposed to enter around here. And my entry is all around here. Which is really annoying and frustrating. This basically a 1 minute reversal. But let's see. 1 minute reversals lady hasn't been it. So let's see if price either wants to give it or just does it take me out. It has been a roller coaster today, I'm not gonna lie with you. Didn't even reach there. Definitely looking to reduce my stop loss. Main part of trading is obviously reducing the risk and maximizing the profits. That's why I'm reducing my stop loss. I mean, after seeing a wick like that, why would you not want to get out earlier? Oh, it's looking, I can see like a 1 minute reversal. I really can see it going down way more lower. I really do. Might take just one more trade. No, so I know I said I would be done, but I think this trade is going to be the decider. Alright, I ended up taking it because I really can see it play on the 1 minute. It's a 1 minute reversal. With this massive wick, I would be wanting to see price to go lower. I really would. And to be fair, I did take a break even. I didn't have 2 losses, so. It's too many zones there. It's too many zones. It perfectly reacted off that zone. Let's give it a chance. Good thing for me reducing my risk there though. That's good risk management. Okay, based on how prices moving, I'm gonna put my stops to break even. Yeah, I'm putting my stops to break even. Okay, it's a risk-free trade now. Let's see. Alright, cool. I'm out of break even. There was a lot of like zones it could react of, but I really sort of am in a reversal because of the fact that this massive wick to the upside is faking buys and then coming back down. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's it. Today, one break even, one loss, and another break even. So 2 break evens and 1 loss. It's not bad. I mean, this could have been like a very bad losing day if I wasn't patient and I wasn't, you know, taking my time trying to find these trades and take it. So I think I've done pretty well because that one loss is also, it's a half RR, so it's like minus 0.5 RR loss. So yeah, I think it's good. We'll come back tomorrow. Yeah, at least not 2 losses every day. So yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll see. It's not that much we need to recover. We just need to recover $130. That's literally like 0.5%. So all good. And yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. And thanks for watching.